We bring you in on the LI Sports Network for this freshman matchup to kick off this week of action in the Suffolk County High School Hockey League. And it features the Connetquot Sayville T-Birds going up against the East Islip Chiefs here on the LI Sports Network. My name is Ian Benke. Should be a big game, a big slate of matchups here tonight across the league, top to bottom. This rink and the North Rink just behind us. Tons of intriguing matchups when we start right here between the T-Birds and the Chiefs. First time these two teams have met this season, kind of rounding out that first go-around of the schedule here at the freshman level, varsity or JV level. We see that as well. We take a look at these two teams. First at EI coming into this one, tied for third place with 14 points, just one defeat this season. And they're riding a 7-game winning streak. So they lost the opener, came back, have won 7 in a row since then. And right off the heels of a 7-2 victory over ESM their last time out. Back-to-back games for the Chiefs with 2 power play goals. Leading the way on offense, Evan Connors, 2 goals and an assist. Jordan Haynes, a goal and 3 assists for EI. Meanwhile, on the other side, fighting for a playoff spot, our Connetquot Sayville, 10th place right now with 7 points on the year. 3-6-1 is their record. They had a tough time last time out against Kings Park Comac. Ended a 2-game point streak despite the goal from Jackson Volpe. Not quite enough to get on the board in that one with at least a point. T-Birds trying to get back to their winning ways. EI trying to keep this rolling when we come back on the LI Sports Network. We're wasting no time at all. Get right down to business here. At least thought we were, but now we're going to get the national anthem. So we'll send it down to the ice for the pregame anthem here on the LI Sports Network. the national anthem pregame here to kick us off at the rinks in Hauppauge. And with that, we're set for our first game of the night featuring Connetquot Sayville against East Islip. Goaltending matchup here tonight for the T-Birds. Jake Degenfelder gets his 8th start of the season, looking for win number 3. He's been the workhorse this year for the T-Birds and trying to backstop them to another win. At the other end, Anthony Ford, 5th appearance, 3rd start of the year, and so far, so good. He's undefeated through his 4 appearances in which he got into the decision. Home whites for Connetquot Sayville, the road blacks for EI. And the face-off after the tie-up. Players collide, knocked ahead for Dylan Priolo. Priolo working in first for the T-Birds. Working in on the right wing. It's poked away from him. Stays in on the near side. Priolo fires a shot. First save of the game comes from Anthony Ford. Wraparound try in front. Still there for Jake Degenfelder. Second effort ends up in the corner. Priolo hitting back to the point. Set down low by Giordano. Volpe right in the slot. Couldn't get to that one. It's sent over to the far side boards. Good job holding in James Acker. Looking over towards Priolo. Knocked away from him. Now a chance for the counterattack with Sebastian DeFalco. DeFalco dumping in for EI. They think about going to the bench for a change with possession with Acker here. Fancy move on the right wing. Creates a move here, 2-on-2. Acker over onto the far side now for Connetquot Sayville. Feeds the corner. Volpe towards the net. 6 save rebound for Degenfelder. That's blocked. Comes back to Volpe. Set up for the one-time blast. Degenfelder trying to get there on the rebound. No good. Looked like Ford just got a piece of that one with the pad. EI able to clear, but a couple of scary chances early for Connetquot Sayville. Underdogs in this game, but not playing like they are. They just turned the puck over here. Sent right in front. Good pad stop for the netminder Degenfelder. Shot came in from the near side. Christian Faller. Back to the top. Lazzarino fires one. Glove save. Degenfelder going over towards the far side post, but no problem at all for the Connetquot Sayville netminder. Play going again here with the face-off in front of Degenfelder. EI wins it. Shot right in, and what a save from Jake Degenfelder. An early test for Degenfelder, a one-time blast for EI. Set up play, coming over to the left wing for Miles Mazzarone. A good pass across Mazzarone, the big blast, but a great save from Degenfelder going post to post. Another shot coming in. Degenfelder an easier stop this time on the far side. Good looks for East Islip now after the first couple of chances benefited the T-Birds. They got the first few shots of the game against Anthony Ford. He stands tall now. Degenfelder staying up to the task as well. Nick Fielding looking for a way to clear. He sends back out to center. EI back on the puck here, working up the near side wall. Kelly. Passes off the near side. It's dumped into the zone by Mazzarone. Nick Nasta thought about playing that one. Now into a scrum. Loose puck in the middle of the ice picked up by the T-Birds. They race ahead on the counterattack with Fielding. Fielding double team there, forced into giving up possession to Kai Kelly. Kelly starting to clear off that right wing. Nice tape-to-tape pass to Evan Connors. Connors working 1-on-2, some help coming. Big shot coming, that's a pad stop. Was going wide, but Degenfelder makes a save anyways. Held in the zone, Kelly. Fielding getting there, forcing out with the help of Jack Mooney. Now given back to Fielding. He sends into the zone. Connetquot Sayville can go ahead and change the forwards. Looking through the middle, that move intercepted easily. Good read of that play in the middle of the ice. Forcing everything backwards after the intercept from John Chura. Confusion here on the defensive line change. Big room given up to EI. Player lost his balance working into the zone. That was Jordan Haynes. Chance still there in the middle. Mazzarone fires. Degenfelder the aggressive save out of his crease. Back in front. Was looking for the pass to Walsh. Would not go. Back up top. Big shot coming. That one high and wide from Andre Lemaire. Towards the net, Kelly hoping for a tip, didn't get it. Staying alive, far side, Lemaire. Poke check, Chura, can't get it out. Acker on it now with possession for Connetquot Sayville. And they're looking for the move up the ice here. It's guided out to center. Acker pokes it ahead. James Acker into the zone, looking towards King in front. Trying the poke check through. It goes off the side of the net, but right there, right spot, Anthony Ford. And we go, Evan Connors. Connors looking for the pass across, would not go, then got it there, just bounced over the stick of Walsh. Degenfelder might have gotten his pad on that one as it was going wide. Nick Fielding can't get it out on the left side for Connetquot Sayville. Chiefs pound it down low. Lemaire looks towards the net. Block shot and a good one in front, Tyler Jones. And now a counterattacking opportunity with Matthew Procia. Procia takes a check from Haynes as he knocks into the zone. Fielding shows some hustle, gets on that one, but the check from Lemaire gets it loose. Possession back to East Islip. Oh, turned over to Fielding. Fielding the quick wrist shot, blocked by Harrison. Back out to center ice. After the block from Robert Harrison, stop that attack for Connetquot Sayville before it can really start. Yeah, trying to move in, but that is whistled dead for offside. Good end-to-end action early in this one. 9:58 to go in the first period. And we're still scoreless between the Chiefs and T-Birds. Here at the freshman level, everyone chasing the Smithtown Hauppauge Bulls. But competitive immediately below that. Bulls have a small lead over the other teams, but EI right in that chase for the top spot. Win here tonight would get them back into striking distance with Smithtown Hauppauge, but a formidable opponent in front of them in Connetquot Sayville. They want to have something to say about that. They turn the puck over in their defensive end and given right back with Fielding. Finding a pass out in center ice. It's Mooney. Dumping into the zone, Jack Mooney out of his net to play. It is Ford. Ford advances further near sideboards. Collision there. Got it loose for a few seconds before it's sent clear. Acker trying to buy some time in his own end. Nice set pass across to Mooney. Mooney working in. His shot block came right back to him. But now Robert Harrison a chance to take up the other way. Sticks clash. It comes up the far side with Harrison. Back over towards Giordano. Lucas Giordano can't make any progress on the left side. Possession given up to EI. They work in now a 2-on-1. Degenfelder a good save. Pass back out in front. Ends up off the side of the net. Try to feed it out in front to a player right there in the slot. Brandon Benchowitz would not go. Redirection out in front. They score. Tic-tac-toe. And it's Haynes batting it in. T-Birds just could not clear the zone. Puck kept alive at the point with Lazzarino. And great pass across from DeFalco. Haynes wide open for the tap in. Had 3 assists in the last game to Jordan Haynes. Now gets involved on the goal scoring side of things. Number 8 of the year for Haynes. Makes it a 1-0 lead for East Islip. Right around the halfway point of period 1. T-Birds looking for the response. Heading up the other way with Ashton Petrie. Petrie's pass comes underneath the stick of the intended target. Now back up the other way comes the Chiefs. Haynes poke check by Procia. Haynes fighting though at the blue line, keeps it alive. Walks towards the net. Haynes fires, shrugged away by Degenfelder. NASA trying to rescue out on the far side. Glove down by Haynes. Pass across, Benchowitz. He fires and scores! Falling to the ice, no problem at all for Braden Benchowitz. Another example where getting the puck stuck in the zone comes back to haunt Connetquot Sayville. A great pass across from Haynes, this time getting involved on the playmaking side of things. Picking out the 5-hole. Benchowitz from his knees gets number 2 of the season, number 2 of the hockey game for the Chiefs, and they double their advantage. Looking to get on the board, Connetquot Sayville. Chase down low and aggressive play on the check from Tyler Jones. Kept alive by Giordano. Pass to the near side. Kurlieber off the end boards. Met up down there with Rory Straub. Pounded back around. Finds Brian Friesen. Friesen gives up possession to Kurlieber. Kurlieber looking for the reset at the point. Intercepted by Fowler. Looking for the long breakout pass, but that's intercepted by James Acker. Acker dancing right back in. Gets around Kelly. Acker fires just wide of the net. Big bounce off the boards. Now EI with some steam up the other way. Guided into the zone by Miles Mazzarone. Back out in front. Redirection there. Degenfelder might have gotten a piece of that with his stick. Fowler with some room. Now on a breakaway. Christian Fowler moving in. And that one just went in. Off the post, but finds its way in. And it's 3-0 EI. A puck that just would not settle down for Connetquot Sayville. And that sprung Christian Fowler on the break. See here on the replay, it goes off the back post. That back pipe kind of making it a little bit more difficult to see whether or not it went in. You blink, you miss it. But it's 3-0 East Islip after the goal for Christian Fowler, his second of the year. Took EI a while to get on the board, but once they got their first one, they never looked back. Quickly out to a 3-0 lead over Connetquot Sayville. Dumped in by the Chiefs, still looking for more. Haynes on the forecheck, can't get it off of Acker. He passes over to the far side, Trevor Donnelly. Advanced up the right wing now by the T-Birds, can't keep possession for long. Settled down again by Donnelly in his own end. Looking to pass up the near side. That fizzles out. Good board work there by the Chiefs. Looking for the pass out in front. Taken away by Donnelly. Now Connetquot Sayville trying to get the troops moving forward. Acker gets it around that check. Aggressive play, but avoids Haynes. Able to take it in the attacking zone, but can't get the pass across to Mooney. EI player, trouble picking up his stick. Allows this one to bounce harmlessly down into the defensive end for Connetquot Sayville. T-Birds trying to get some momentum, but kicked down by Lemaire. Lemaire in alone. He misses the net on the shot. Pressure again for East Islip now. Trying to set up the cycle. Pass back out in front. Just not on the same page with Chris Blaschuk. T-Birds clear out to center. Relieve that pressure. But the pass across, if that's on the tape of Blaschuk, you're talking about a 4-0 game. Back in on the left wing. Working in, Kyle Kearney. Kearney fires, saved Degenfelder. Big rebound, nearly found Blaschuk again. Couldn't get to it. Lemaire fires a slapper over the glove and wide. Cross center ice come the T-Birds. Quickly sandwiching down and off the puck is Jack Mooney. They are able to get that puck down the ice. Asher Petrie can't hold the point. Now taken up the other way. Dangling inside Van Steen. That shot goes high and wide. Kind of rolled up on his stick as he went to shoot. Lazzarino at the point. Big shot coming. Degenfelder the stick save and controls the rebound well to the end boards. Tied up on the wall. Some help coming from both teams. Batted around to the near side wall. It finds Fielding. Finding the pass on. Looking to move out of the zone. Finn Lowry. Lowry able to get it out to the center strike, but the Chiefs take in again on the right wing. Blaschuk trying to pin that one down. It comes down the ice, past the point man in Liam Lazzarino, but all the way down for the icing call against Connetquot Sayville. 3 goals from 3 different goal scorers so far for East Islip. They lead this one 3-0. Pair of players getting their second goals of the season. As EI works from the front here. It's Nick Nasta with possession for Connetquot Sayville. Nasta looking up the near side. His pass intercepted by Lazzarino. Comes up the other end. A nice pass across. And now a 3-on-1 developing. DeFalco tries a shot. The one prevails. Good shot block from Ashton Petrie. And now Petrie rewarded with a look ahead. Somehow in the 3-on-1, read the mind of the attacker moving in, Sebastian DeFalco. Knew he wanted the shot for himself and able to knock it away. on the near side wall. EI looking to move out. Petrie holding in. Didn't get a lot on that shot. His intended target on the redirect fell down as well. Even if that got towards John Shura, would not have worked out as intended. Benchowitz, one of the goal scorers for EI. Now wanted to get with an assist. Pass in front. Good save, Degenfelder. Point blank robbery of DeFalco. He's had a couple of great saves in this first period. That one, no different. Benchowitz working right in. One more pass into the middle, stick lift, but Connor still forces it to DeFalco. But good anticipation from Degenfelder, able to get there, make the save, and take away that shooting angle. That's two right off the top of the head. Two saves from Degenfelder that have been noteworthy, 10-bell variety. I'll keep his team within a few. Pass to the middle to Jackson Volpe, shrugged down by the netminder Ford. Big rebound offered up, but taken up the other way and cleared by EI. That was a good look for Connetquot Sayville, their top goal scorer, Jackson Volpe, right in front. Could not get it around the tall goaltender, though, and Anthony Ford. Now back up the other end. T-Birds trying to go back in on the attack. They apply the forechecking pressure, trying to force an intercept of the pass, but comes over to Mazzarone. Mazzarone can't get it out. Pass was intercepted by Priolo. But now the breakout pass for East Islip, bringing it across 2-on-2. Kearney looking for the point pass, finds Kai Kelly there, just in his grasp. Kearney back with it, dancing into the middle. Mazzarone looks for the timing play in front. Had a player streaking towards the net, Faller, but missed wide. Giordano puts the clamps on down low. They break through it. Degenfelder tries to poke check, save. Another one in close. Mazzarone denied by Jason Degenfelder. Jake Degenfelder, another save there. Keeps it a 3-0 game. Now a counterattacking look for Connetquot Sayville. Priolo working in, he scores! Just stays onside. Priolo snipes the corner. Look at this build-up play here. A 2-on-1 developing. A great work just to stay onside from the left side, man. Priolo then fires the quick shot before Ford can get set and picks out the corner for the goal, his third of the year. We get a chance. We'll take another look at that one to see for sure if they were onside. It was a bang-bang play. A great effort nonetheless, gets the reward. Pass across here, and a chance for EI to get that goal right back. Goes by the wayside, now back up top. Degenfelder the save. With that stoppage, we get another look at this goal. Keep an eye on the skater coming across on the left side for Connetquot Sayville. Jackson Volpe, he did just keep that skate on. All you got to do is keep it at the blue line. Does not need to stay on the ice. Just needs to stay in the area of the blue line, right in that zip code. You hover over it, you're fine. And it looked to be the case there for Volpe, allowing that goal to stand. Lemaire fires a shot. Good save. Degenfelder saw that through traffic. Staying alive, Connors. The pivot, back up top to Andre Lemaire. Connors, left side, fancy work under the final minute of the first period. Setting it up, back down low to Connors. Off the wall, Harrison. Toes the blue line, Lemaire, that's intercepted. Now chance up the ice. Working in, fielding, looking for the pass across, had Mooney there. Didn't get to him, but Nolan Jones keeps the move alive. Another Tyler Jones on the right wing. Trying to move that into Fielding. Fielding knocked down. Puck still there. The shot off balance from Tyler Jones. Good save, Ford. But the pressure mounting now for Connetquot Sayville. They got a goal and a couple of chances here. Trying to get back within a goal before the end of the first period. Tyler Jones, a couple of good looks there on that shift for Connetquot Sayville. They shift things up now. Get fresh legs out there for the final 18 seconds. Nick Nasta needing to work quickly from the right side into the final 10. Oh, he turns it over. A 2-on-1 look, but good anticipation taking that one away off the aggressive look from Donnelly. tied up on the near side. Well, first period comes to a close. An eventful one, 3-1 East Islip, but the T-Birds with momentum late in that frame. See if they can carry it into the second when we come back on the LI Sports Network. Back for period 2. It's a 3-1 lead for Connetquot Sayville to overcome. Here in the second period, EI scored the first 3 goals, but T-Birds got one back on the late goal. Fired in by Dylan Priolo. That gave them some late momentum. See if they can capitalize on this. Try to get it tied here in the middle frame. Taken in first by the Chiefs. Working in Mazzarone. Fires one that just grazed off the glove, it seemed, of Degenfelder. Big rebound comes all the way down, but a penalty called here behind the play, and it looks like EI is headed shorthanded. Roughing is the call, and it goes against Joseph Barbarito. A roughing call puts Connetquot Sayville on the power play, the first one of this contest. T-Birds on the power play this year, right around 20%. Meanwhile, the PK seen some ups and downs for EI at 77% on the year. Chiefs win the draw, can't get it out. Curelieber looking towards the net. That move taken away. Lemaire trying to clear, and it does come out. Ashton Petrie gets on it in his own end. Can't find a way to move forward with it. Aggressive pressure from EI on the PK. Loose puck far side, pinned back in by Lemaire. Lemaire looking around Acker. Acker gets it away from him. Possession to the T-Birds on the power play. Looking to work ahead from center ice. Priolo, the goal scorer, had trouble collecting that puck. So it's taken out by EI. Race down the ice, looking for the short-handed break. Miles Mazzarone tied up in the corner. Petrie able to knock him down. Maybe got a little bit of help from gravity there along the boards. Blaszczuk works back in, still short-handed for the next minute. Blaszczuk guiding around in the corner. Smart play here, passes up top, shot through traffic, redirection, but a save from Degenfelder. Player right in front, left all alone. Kyle Kearney tried to redirect that one home, got a piece on it, but not enough to redirect it past the goaltender. Still 52 seconds to go on the power play for Connetquot Sayville. They've been trapped in their own end for most of it. Trying to flip the script here and make the last half count. Face-off win for East Islip. Puck out in front and jammed wide. A look right there. Just missed wide of the net all alone. Mano a mano on Degenfelder. Second try, a backhanded look this time for Kai Kelly. Would not go. Back over to the right side. Looking across here, Connetquot Sayville trying to get away to move forward. Happy instead to clear out the zone. Putting on the clamps. The loose puck at center ice. Found by Connors. Pass across would not go, but it is dumped in by East Islip. Still 15 seconds on the power play for the T-Birds, working up that far side wall. Can't get it out of the zone. Now they do, but Connors racing right back in. Connors now on a break. Connors fires. Good save, Degenfelder. Loose puck across. Degenfelder reaching across. He got to that one right as the penalty expired. Good look here for Evan Connors right as the penalty is coming to an end. Doesn't get a look on the near side, but instead tries to pass it across. Degenfelder able to sprawl across, get his stick down, preventing the puck from rolling across the goal line. But good work from the EI penalty killers. Kill the penalty, get a couple of offensive looks of their own, trying to get that 3-goal lead back. Sent down low, the pivot move. Trying to get it out in front was Benchowitz. Give it back on the near side. Battle for possession. Rory Straub getting in there for EI, but now that's poked up by Fielding. Nice pass across to Tyler Jones. Jones looking back to Fielding. That pass too far in front. But Mooney doing a good job on the near side. The forecheck gets the possession back. Giordano passed over to Mooney. Mooney looking over to Jones. Jones fires, didn't get a lot on that one. Nearly trickled 5-hole, but Ford closes it off with the twig. Back on the left side, working in Lemaire. Andre Lemaire dances inside. Couldn't get away for that one to go. Deflected pass, finds its way to Haynes. Haynes towards the net. Degenfelder, not troubled by that. Block shot Acker. Working back through center ice. Able to touch that along Finn Laurie. Doesn't work ahead for much longer than that. Now Jack Mooney meets a couple of defenders for East Islip. Counterattacking look for Jordan Haynes. Pass across, stays on side. A look in for Blashuk. Connors there. He could not get the puck through. Just lost the handle at the last second. Evan Connors could not get a shot off. T-Birds clear the zone as it comes out to neutral. Fielding tried to drag through the defense. Would not go that time. For Connetquot, Sayville still trailing by 2, but getting the intercept far side, Trevor Donnelly. Donnelly working down low. Feeds it over to Fielding. Fielding out in front, one-time look. Doesn't go. Second try on the wrist shot. Good save from Ford. The initial shot was coming in. Looking to Matthew Procier right in the middle on the one-time. Did not go. Ended up on a reset on the right wing with a shot from Logan Lilithal, but Lilithal's shot stopped after Ford got some time to recover. Donnelly towards the net, his effort blocked. Flipped up the far side, Donnelly trying to pin it back in. Sent out by East Islip, looking for the reset. In the defensive end was Connetquot Sayville, but intercepted by Mazzarone. Miles Mazzarone from the corner, looking out in front to Straub. Didn't get there, but now Rory Straub gets in the scrum, pokes it back. Big shot coming from Kai Kelly. Good save, Degenfelder. That one bounced off the ice, could have bounced over him, but able to scoop that up off the hop for the save. Busy night around the Suffolk County High School Hockey League, with developmental action starting off the night on the North Rink. Just about 10 minutes ago, Longwood and Kings Park Comac starting off the North Rink slate. Nice check right at center ice from Jason Kurelieber, trying to get possession back, but it is carried in the zone, or knocked in by Mazzarone. Mazzarone deflects out that clearing attempt. Priolo joins the scrum. Mazzarone fires a quick shot. Degenfelder the save. Comes back behind the net. Good seal off by Donnelly. Kurelieber looking for the clear. Helped out of the zone, Priolo. And now over to the right wing, Volpe. Jackson Volpe across the blue line. Dangles into the middle. Volpe trying one more pass across. Tied up, lost possession. Mazzarone had it poked away, but some help comes in. And now taking up the right side. Working in Fowler. Christian Fowler fires one. Good block. It's still loose. Fowler packing over into the corner after that block shot. Possession now belongs to Connetquot Sayville. Good block shot by Nick Nasta, sliding on his knees to take the look away. Nasta now on the attack. Wraps it down low. Looking for the pass up to Kjorlieber. One more pass across. Priolo, a swing and a miss. Had the feed out in front to Volpe, but would not go. Now cleared out. EI racing to it, trying for the 2-on-1, but the one prevails on the speed of Trevor Donnelly. Mark it back in, Connetquot Sayville. Able to take that away from East Islip. Back out at center ice, Lemaire passes off the near side. A little bit of a self-pass from Lemaire. Dangles around Nastel. Big slap shot coming. Degenfelder the save. Looking at tonight's slate here on the South Rink. East Islip has their JV team on tap after this one. They take on high-flying ESM. And then the nightcap here on the South Rink pits Sachem against West Islip. Back behind the net here, trouble getting that out for Connetquot Sayville. Comes up the far side, deflected out, but not clear. Falling to his knees, tries him. Can't get it across. Poked out to safety by Jack Mooney. Carried back in near side. Doesn't get very far. Mooney trying to poke that ahead for himself. He's able to battle it into the zone. Pass right in front. Jones could not get there. Pass a little bit offline. Back into the middle to Fielding. Fielding knocked down. No call. From his knees, Fielding trying a shot. Wouldn't go. Asha Petrie winds up for a wrister. Blocker save, Anthony Ford. Back up the near side. EI able to relieve that pressure. Carry ahead with Chris Blaschuk. Stick and move. That's denied up the near side. Battle for possession right at the blue line. Pinned back in by DeFalco. But Lucas Giordano able to go get it behind his own net. Hit to the boards by Kearney. Collision up the near side wall. Gets the puck free. But it does skitter out to center ice. Nice move around, carrying in Haynes. Haynes in, the backhanded shot stopped by Degenfelder. Big rebound picked up at the boards. Ooh, EI caught a break there. They had 6 men on the ice. Coaching staff giving the players an earful. A shot deflected towards the net, goes wide. Connors back on the near side. Had it intercepted by Petrie. Back at the point, kept in by the Chiefs. Petrie trying to get that one away. Giordano chasing it down, but Haynes wins the race. Giordano, the extended stick, pokes it away. And now Mooney looking up the ice. Jack Mooney has the help of Tyler Jones right behind him. Mooney trying to drag into the slot. Mooney's got it there, but his last move just denied, poked away with the stick of Kai Kelly. Intercepted, moving back in, Petrie, but whistled dead for offside. A late changer at the bench. Just could not race to the bench in time. And the offside call blows play dead off at what it looked to be a promising rush for Connetquot Sayville. Varsity action coming up later tonight. Sachem against Ward Melville is the first. And the nightcap is Kings Park Comac against Middle Country, who are fresh off their first win in 2 years. Chance right in. That's Jordan Haynes, stuffed by Jason Degenfelder. Jake Degenfelder doing a great job here in this game, keeping Connetquot Sayville in it. That's another good save for Degenfelder. Off the rush, turned into a breakaway for Haynes, with the quick shot dealt with by Jake Degenfelder. Trying to poke ahead off the draw, it's Procia. Procia left it behind, but now finds its way forward. Trying to drag across the blue line, John Chura. That wouldn't go. Kelly from behind his own net, starting to move out. Passed across, raced ahead by EI. That one just out of the reach of Liam Van Steen, but Van Steen able to chase it down. Connors looking out in front. That pass block comes right back to him. Spins around, pass across, looking in front, intercepted. James Acker in the right spot there. Takes the puck away. Lowry can't get it out. It's pinned back into the opposite corner by the Chiefs. Stays along the boards. Pressure now against the wall from Connetquot Sayville. They get possession with Acker, with a check coming from Haynes. Stalls out that move on the near side. Connors trying to cut towards the net. Nasta able to get possession back. Feeds it around the wall, but not out. Pass in front. Connors trying the one time. Blocked by Nasta, and then over to the near side wall. Pressure mounting. Shot comes in. Partially blocked by Acker. Degenfelder still needed the save. Pass out in front. The one-time look. Another good save, Degenfelder. Haven't seen a goal yet in this second period. It remains a 3-1 lead for East Islip. That's the lead they went into the break with. Looking towards the net. Kearney rocking in. Good save, Degenfelder once again. Looked to be Christian Fowler, actually. That 61, when it's folded up, looks awful lot like the 91 of Kyle Kearney. Both players have made their presence felt tonight. Fowler with his second goal of the season a bit earlier on, that in the first period. Penalty coming up as it's on the near side, now touched up, and a roughing call. That one going against Trevor Donnelly, sending EI to their first power play. Connetquot Sayville 0 for 1 with their chance earlier on. But now EI sends their power play out, and they have been lethal. Power play goal in each of their first 8 games, including multiple goals in each of their last 2. Pass across, good look. Degenfelder slides across for a heroic save. Take a look here. Pass comes right in front. Slides through the legs with Haynes getting the redirect from DeFalco. And if he got a little bit extra on that, that one comes through. But Degenfelder able to sprawl, make a fantastic save. Shot comes in again. Degenfelder the save. Rebound still there. Poked through the crease. Bouncing puck. Knocked down low by the T-Birds, but they can't clear. Kelly. Pass up top. Shot coming in. Blocked in front and cleared. Some great looks for East Islip. They can't crack through this defense, though. Looking to build momentum now. Lemaire passing over towards Mazzarone. Plashuk taken in. The drop pass to Haynes. Haynes over towards Plashuk. He scores. Oh, what a set play there. Drives towards the net. A power play goal. Beautiful, beautiful setup play here. Haynes towards the net. Plashuk forgotten about by the defense after he gave up the puck. And he's able to guide it in past Degenfelder, expecting it on the far side, comes to the near, and the power play goal streak continues. Power play goals in all 9 games for East Islip. This is a big one. They get momentum and the 3-goal lead back. That one for Chris Plashuk. It's his 7th goal of the season, 2nd on the power play, as this power play unit just keeps firing on all cylinders. Look out there. Ashton Petrie fires it towards his own net. He wanted to pass that one behind. Hands on head from Petrie. One thing's for sure, lunch tomorrow is going to be on him from Jake Degenfelder. Degenfelder bailing him out of what would have been an own goal. Towards the net, redirection there. Degenfelder, full stretch save, and then Connors pokes the rebound wide. Degenfelder racing back to his skates. Puck still loose down in the corner. Another great save from Jake Degenfelder, keeping his team within reach, and now some open ice the other way with Nick Fielding. Pass across to Mooney. Mooney working in, forced out wide, knocked down, but more losing his balance after the puck was lost. All behind the D. They race in. The shot. Degenfelder saves off the move coming in from Alex Walsh. Battle for, won by Ashton Petrie. Petrie working it back behind his own net here. Can't get the pass off the boards. Now hit to the wall by Connors. Comes up the right side to Fielding. Nick Fielding waiting for numbers to develop. He's got a 3-on-2 here. Pass across to Mooney behind the intended target. Allows EI to pick up. Race on the counter. Connors opts for the dump. Bounces off the back end of the net. Allows his team to go for the change. Petrie, poke check, but help comes from Nasta. Nasta working ahead up the far side. Looking for the pass across, would not go. Now Blashchuk taking back in on the near side, hit to the wall. For the pass across, that's a dangerous one and comes back to haunt Connetquot Sayville. It stays in, a shot coming from Straub. Good save again. Screen does not matter for Jake Degenfelder. Makes another fantastic save. 1:09 to go in period 2. Only one goal in this second period, and it belongs to EI. They lead it by 3. Kelly sends it down low. Met up again by Kai Kelly on the right side. Oh, look what I found here for Connetquot Sayville. They got a chance to rush, but instead opting for the dump is Matthew Proscia. They try to cut that one off on the race by Lilithal, but instead that gives up some room. A 2-on-1 the other way. Pass across, unable to flag that down. Christian Fowler looking up the near side on that break. Puck stays in. It stayed on a tee after the block pass of James Acker. Benchowitz, bounce pass off the wall, gloved by Mazzarone. Mazzarone moving in, his shot coming high, stopped by Degenfelder. Acker from behind his own net, 15 seconds left in the frame. Tied up on the near side wall, final 10, gotten out of the scrum, pass across. All alone there at the side of the net. Chance still in. Fowler the save. Loose puck. Stopped. Sealed between the pads to bring us to the end of the second period. But a great frame for EI. They only get the one goal, but pressure throughout. If it's not for the heroics of Jake Degenfelder, this was a very different game. But Connetquot Sayville with a chance when we come back for the third on the LI Sports Network. Game's still up for grabs in the third period, but you very much feel like the next goal has to belong to Connetquot Sayville. They're going to claw their way back into this one. EI got a ton of momentum off that second period. The late goal on the power play as well allows them to carry the momentum into the third period. But the first look ahead belongs to Connetquot Sayville. Volpe, though, wipes out on the left side. So the check coming and end up spinning down. to avoid the hit, but it does come down low for the T-Birds. Pass over to Kyle Kearney. Hits a pass to Haynes. Haynes motoring inside. Haynes alone. He scores. Jordan Haynes powers his way through for the goal. That's when size and speed really pay dividends. Haynes working in on a 1-on-2. Committing to the body check was Lucas Giordano. Couldn't get him away from the puck. And then Haynes able to pot it past Degenfelder, who sold out for the poke check. Second of the game for Jordan Haynes. Number 9 of the season. That gives the largest lead of the night to EI. Looking for more. Pass in. Another good save. Degenfelder able to deny a couple of chances on the doorstep, but the T-Birds can't get it out. Blaszczuk looking for the shot in. That's blocked. Fielding finds it on the left side, and he clears. Mooney tied up there. He wanted a call. Not going to get one. T-Birds work it in. Fielding cutting towards the net. Takes a tough shoulder there as he tried to cut into the middle. That was a check from Andre Lemaire. Denied the chance in. Now pass across from Haynes. Moving inside. Another good save from Degenfelder. Haynes, at times, you feel like he can get a little too unselfish. That time, probably had a better chance of scoring if he shot it himself, but instead already got 2 goals tonight. Figured he wanted to spread the wealth a little bit, force the pass across to Kyle Kearney, but he really had no room to shoot. Still, though, quality stop from Degenfelder, showing his positional awareness, knowing where to be and when to be there. Ashton Petrie. Cross the red line here for Connetquot Sayville. That move fizzles out before he can go in on the attack. Fielding tries to pin in. A bouncing puck goes off the skate. Now back to Fielding. Fielding over to Tyler Jones. Untimed blast. Fielding blocked. Mooney towards the net. That's stopped by Ford. Trying to flip pass out. It comes clear. Now a 3-on-2 for EI. Passing back across would not go. Connors joining the fun. Pass back up top. Reset there. Kelly over into the middle. Too hot to handle for DeFalco. Bounces off his stick over to the near side. Kelly. Couple of passing options here. Directs towards the net. Good setup play for Walsh, but jammed it wide. Looking towards the net, intercepted by James Acker. Acker the other way for Connetquot Sayville. Nice move in. Acker passes over to Fielding. Toe drag. Fielding fires. Glove save. That ends up on the top of the net, and play whistle dead. Oh, what a chance for the T-Birds. Acker sets it up on the strip. The nice feed across to Nick Fielding. The toe drag getting in all alone. But the shot just stopped by the glove of Ford. And unfortunately enough for the T-Birds, rebound ends up on top of the net for the quick whistle. Harrison can't get on that one, but his forward mate Mazzarone can. Carry it ahead. Backhand shot coming. Degenfelder the save. Clearing out attempt. It's blocked, but Proche gets on it. Carries up the left wing for Connetquot Sayville. Clear out attempt blocked. Stick tied up. Forced out in front. Ford the save. Rebound into the slot. Cleared out by EI. Now they race ahead. Into the zone, Fowler. Fowler shoved down hard. A call there. Giordano not a fan. See what the call is here. They're going to get Nasta as well. The call is elbowing against Giordano and then a rough against Nasta. and that creates a 5-on-3 power play for the full 2 minutes. Normally I'm not one to disagree with the referee decision, but that one seems a little bit much there. Maybe the one, but the second one seemed a little bit ticky-tack, but that's just in my humble opinion. EI, second look on the power play. 1 for 1 tonight. A shot coming in, looking for the redirect from Blaschuk. Good save, though, from Degenfelder. T-Birds win the draw, clear it down. Be important to do this a few more times. If EI can get anything set up, they're going to be extremely dangerous. Blaschuk takes it in on the left wing. Drop pass, finds Lemaire. Back over to Blaschuk, left side. Lemaire fires a slap shot. Blocker save. Degenfelder lost his stick in the process. Pass up top, Kelly to Lemaire. Lemaire towards the net. Degenfelder the save. No stick, no problem. Needed that whistle to catch his breath and get his lumber back. Still a minute 13 to go on this 5-on-3. EI trying to make it 3 straight games with multiple power play goals. Working in, Lemaire fires one. Degenfelder the save. Rebound still there. Fire towards the net. Degenfelder puts the trapper on top. Bride free. Still battled for. Side of the net. Trying for the wraparound is Connors. Instead, up top, Lemaire. Lemaire fires one wide. Big rebound to Kelly. Lemaire waits for the opening. Nothing there. Pass down to Haynes. Bounce pass, Kelly. Saucer feed right into the middle. Kearney gives it off. Haynes fires and scores. There's the hat trick for Jordan Haynes, and it's 6-1. Once they got that puck moving, you figured something big was going to happen. You thought Kearney was going to shoot, but he returns the favor with Haynes giving up that chance earlier. This time he passes it off, and Haynes finishes it off. The immediate point to his teammate to give props where the props are due. Second power play goal of the game for EI makes it 6-1, and it's the third of the game for Jordan Haynes, finishing off the hat trick. That polished off one part of the power play. Still a few seconds left to go on the back end here for EI. They turn it over to the T-Birds. Quick shot in. That was off the backhand, spinning as he fired it. But a good save nonetheless from Jake Degenfelder, who continues his strong night in goal despite the large margin for his team to make up. Connetquot Sayville try to start something here as the penalty comes to an end. Back to 5-a-side hockey here. They end up going 1 for 2 on that 2-minute 5-on-3. Does East Islip. Tacks on another insurance goal. It's 6-1 for the Chiefs. Big bounce off the far side. Chance for Lilithal to play it. Comes in, the shot. That's stopped. Good stop by Ford on that low shot coming in on the effort from Chura. Loose puck still there. EI able to sweep it out clear. Now they take it ahead. 3-on-2 here if they hurry. Nice drag in. Just running out of room. Degenfelder able to take that look away from Alex Walsh. Nasta passes over towards Volpe. Volpe, his stick tied up, couldn't force it over to Priolo. Oh, big check from Nasta. Shoulder on shoulder, clean hit from Nick Nasta, knocks his man down. Puck cleared all the way out. Something to get the crowd, something to get the bench behind him. But that momentum proves to be short-lived. Cleared down by EI into the corner. They can go to the bench for a change. Long pass, looking to Volpe, gets a piece on it, but not enough to work ahead. Back on the forecheck, Volpe can't get that one away. Waiting for some help, Jordan Haynes. 3 goals tonight for Haynes, the hat trick hero. Maybe looking for a fourth. As he walks inside, Haynes dangles in, backhand shot wide. Met back up by Jack Mooney on the defensive end for the T-Birds. Tries to clear, but Haynes just waits for it to come in. Getting it away, pass through, the one-time shot, they score. Couldn't get out, and they pay the price. It's 7-1. Great build-up play here. Haynes holding in, waits for the opening, and the pass across, fired in. The great one-time shot from the right wing. Score that one for Sebastian DeFalco. His second goal of the season. He was the one that was able to fire in on that right side. Jones collides with the point man, Haynes. Mooney walking in, a bit bunched together there. Giordano couldn't get to the pass. Just needed a little bit more of spread out there in the attacking zone. More distribution across the ice. Got bunched up trying to chase the puck. Ended up being a jumbled mess on the breakaway attempt. Puck found here at 2-on-0. Haynes passes over. Degenfelder able to deny the pass on the far side. Has a chance in from DeFalco. Now a chance at the other end. Mooney waiting for help. Shakes it off, looks to Acker. His one-time shot goes wide of 4. End to end we go here in period 3. Long pass ahead, it comes down. All turned over, and they score. Degenfelder had no help whatsoever. A lose-lose situation as that's fired in by Christian Fowler. He was caught in no man's land. If he went out to play it, he had no help on the pass. If he went out, if he let it be played, maybe it would have been icing, but you can't be sure. As Degenfelder is kind of coming over and kind of asking what happened here. Needed a new stick as well. Fowler's second of the game makes it 8-1. Tough break there. It does not reflect the game that Jake Degenfelder has had tonight. Several fantastic saves. He had done everything he could to give the T-Birds a chance. And fortunately, you figure maybe in practice, that one goal will be how his game is remembered, as there's another one fired in by East Islip. Again, off the tail end of another great save. See that one, a great stop. Comes over, stops that one as well, but the rebound potted home. Stretches it out to a 9-1 lead for East Islip, and they're not done yet. Lemaire working in, Degenfelder the save. That one going high, but stuffs it out anyways. Running clock here, nearing 5 minutes to go in period 3. Working towards the net, loose puck. Guided to safety by Degenfelder. The spike Kearney on the doorstep. Working this one around, comes up top. Passed over, looking towards the net, redirection try. No good from Kearney in front. Trying to clear, no dice. Blashchuk. Turned over here. Back around on the near side. Held up on the near side wall. And that's cleared out by Connetquot Sayville. Looking ahead for these two teams in their next games on the schedule, EI doesn't get hardly any time off as they play again the next time that the league has games on the schedule. They play Smithtown Hawkhogs blue team on Wednesday. Meanwhile, the next game for Connetquot Sayville comes up on January 11th when they take on St. Anthony's. As always, catch every game here on the LI Sports Network. Take you through the rest of the entire season here. The redirection towards the net. Priolo trying to get there. Got a little bit on it, but not a whole bunch for a comfortable save. Looking over at the developmental game happening right behind us. They're right at the midway point of that one. It's a 5-0 lead for Kings Park Comac over Longwood. KPC trying to lock up one of those top spots as the season goes on. Meanwhile here, you can take a look at what this game and its results mean for the standings. Oh, we get a chance here. That's a dangerous chance coming in for EI. Would not go. Stays along the wall. Tied up. Possession belongs to Connetquot Sayville. Not for long. Pocket picked. Acker trying to get possession back, but skating around with it is Connors. Passing up top to Robert Harrison. Mishandled. Back out to center. So look at the standings. Smithtown Hawkhogs red team still at the top of the standings at 17 points, but now in second and 1 point behind. Some company for KPC as EI joins them with a game in hand. KPC at 8-2. EI will be 8-1 once this one goes in the books as a penalty call. The Connetquot Sayville heading shorthanded. Pardon, it's EI headed shorthanded here. Pardon, a roughing call against them. But anyways, a tie for second between KPC and EI. EI will have the goal differential advantage as well. As roughing call is against Jordan Haynes here. Jumped on to get the whistle, Anthony Ford. Meanwhile, down in the standings, Connetquot Sayville will remain in 10th, trailing Northport Huntington by 3 points for that last playoff spot. This game number 11 of the season for the T-Birds. They'll have the most games in the league as Jones just redirects that one wide. That explains why they get a long layoff, nearly an entire month, before they're in action again. 30 seconds left, meanwhile, in this one. As this worked in on the near side. Nasta takes it down low, trying to set up the cycle. Wanted a power play goal to get this unit going. One-time look for fielding, that's blocked. Pass around the boards. Nasta can't get it towards the front of the net. One last shot. Glove save for Ford as this one comes to an end, and it's a 9-1 win for EI over Connetquot Sayville. Still got plenty of action coming up later tonight on the LI Sports Network. You won't want to miss a moment. JV games on tap next here from the rinks in Hauppauge. Don't go anywhere. My name's Ian Binky. Be with you here all night on the LI Sports Network.